Greetings, listeners! Have I got a treat for you this evening? Usually when a new trendy cartoon comes out, my For You page on YouTube offers some interesting criticisms from the conservative community. I never watch or engage with them, therefore I have no idea why YouTube thinks I will enjoy them. But this latest one from Michael Knowles is about Hazbin Hotel. And when clueless conservative cretins complain about cartoons, you know it's going to be entertaining. So, before ados are furthered, let's see if Michael Knowles understood the assignment.
Libs are not just implicitly embracing evil. They are now very explicitly promoting it.
Oh, it's from the Daily Wire. That means it's going to be extra cringeworthy.
Hazbin Hotel. It's a cartoon. It's a kid's cartoon.
My good man, I do believe the show clearly states it's not suitable for audiences under 18. Egg number 1 on Michael's face. He proceeds to watch Charlie's narration from the first episode, where he unironically calls out how inconsistent it is with the actual Bible scripture, which makes him sound like a doctor complaining about how inaccurate injuries work in a Looney Tunes cartoon.
What's funny, from the very beginning, they say Lilith was an equal with Adam. Eve is presented in a way as an equal with Adam too, because Eve is taken from Adam's rib. So not from his head, she's not above Adam, not from his foot, she's not below Adam, it's from his rib. Though they have different roles and they're complementary. Here, though, you get a mixture of Satanism and feminism. And
if Eve was equal to Adam, as he tries to suggest, that's already feminism. I'm not sure what his argument is here.
The show is listed as being for mature audiences.
And he just negated what he said at the beginning. So, is it a cartoon for children, or isn't it?
I mean, I remember when I was a kid, South Park was for mature audiences. Kids loved South Park, myself included. And though there's some naughty stuff in South Park, it's not so bad because South Park has a broadly normal and conservative message. This, not so much.
If people we like are creating such crass art, it's okay. If people we don't like are creating it, then it's bad.
This is the same thing you see in the first pages of Saul Alinsky's Rules for Radicals. Saul Alinsky's Rules for Radicals, the first edition, just after the dedication and acknowledgement to Lucifer. Saul Alinsky is saying, I'm modeling my activism. And Saul Alinsky's left-wing activism directly inspired Hillary Clinton. She wrote letters to Saul Alinsky.
If I were to ask any of you to tell me who that is without using the internet, would you be able to? Of course not. Neither would I.
Leftism, from the beginning, has been a rebellion against God.
So, Jesus, who said, love thy neighbor, feed the hungry, heal the sick, give to the poor, welcome the immigrant, was a rebel against your almighty creator?
Leftism, the term, comes from the National Assembly during the French Revolution, when the people on the right of the Assembly Hall supported the church and the king, and the people on the left of the Assembly Hall opposed the church and the legitimate authority. It's always been about that.
You know, if the goal is to make the left sound as evil as possible, then you're really bad at this. Those of us who didn't fall asleep in history class remember which side lost their heads to the idea that the monarchy should have all the power while the people have none.
In this story, is just he's motivated out of charity and love for mankind. Satan is by definition devoid of charity.
Well, that was fun. Let's never do it again. If you read his last name carefully, it's spelled like no less. So I guess his full name is Michael Knows Less. Ha! Thank you for joining me this evening. Signing off.